It's red, Ben.
Red is record? For sure.
Okay.
Good afternoon, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is one of your hosts, Young Dolemite from the Cat vs. Dog podcast, here with my lovely, talented, tall co-host, CJ.
What's up? Are we in here today?
And we here with the super producer, Ben Ready.
What up, Ben?
Yo.
I knew he was gonna do something stupid.
Hey, let's get that mic. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
How was your week, CJ?
My week was really good. I went and saw Us. I liked it. I can see why there's such a division, because I feel like there's a gangload of people who loved it and a gangload of people who hate it, and so I can see exactly why that is. But I personally enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Jordan Peele, so it was really good. What else? It's been hot as hell here, so I'm excited about that. It's toes out season, sundress season for the ladies.
Yeah, for the guys. We love the
We
sundresses.
wear our stuff for us, not for y'all.
Well, we enjoy it
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
thoroughly.
How was your week?
It was cool. Worked and worked and worked. Kicked it with my kids because they were still off school. So, you know, we was big chilling and all that good shit. Waiting for this escrow to be up.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get to see Us. I really want to because of the way that the reviews been mixed. It seemed like motherfuckers had the wrong expectation for the movie. I think that's the reason that the reviews are so mixed. Motherfuckers going in thinking it's going to be a horror movie or thinking it's going to be something about race. And from what I hear, it's just a movie that's a movie. It just happens to have a black cast.
That's it.
So I really want to see that because I'm also a fan of Jordan Peele. I loved Key and Peele. But
Yeah. I did.
yeah, I'm gonna go see that shit this week. Sometime, somehow, I'm gonna make it happen.
You're right on that, and especially with people of color. And if you saw Get Out, then you're gonna think that this is just like this. We have this habit of boxing things in, and so we see it this way. Then we expect everything else that comes from Jordan Peele to be just like that. But my thing is, Get Out wasn't a huge horror movie, so I don't know why you would expect Us to be a horror movie like that. So, but like I said, I think you will like it, and I think you'll see the hidden undertones that are presented in the movie too.
Yeah, I can't wait to check it out because the shit looked good. Like once I seen the trailer, when I seen how they flipped the "I Got Five" on the beat, that's when I got excited.
That is so dope. And when he plays it, like it's spot on. Sometimes when you hear a little snippet and you're like, eh. But when he finally uses it in the movie, you're like, oh nigga, that was perfect.
Yeah, I was more excited about the song than the fucking movie. When I seen the trailer, I was like, oh, these niggas flipped "I Got Five" on into some scary shit. I know this shit finna be hard as fuck.
It is. It really. Oh, yo, Lupita shows out. Like I mean, she's already an Academy Award winning, actress. But my thing is, when you win an award for being a slave or anything like that, as an actress, it's hard for me to be like, okay, you really did something there. But what she did in Us, she definitely deserves an award for.
So she showed her range on that one.
Definitely.
That's dope.
Definitely. And even Winston Duke, because seeing him, he's the guy from
he's M'Baku.
M'Baku from Black Panther. Who he is in this movie is
I heard he was a bitch ass nigga.
He's so corny. He's so M'Baku like. And it's like, oh my God, like I expected you to really save and really help, and he don't do shit.
That's a fucking shame.
He don't do shit.
And I heard it was like a what would you call it? Like basically the whole movie was a metaphor. But again, I ain't seen the motherfucker, so I can't give my personal interpretation yet.
I would agree with that loosely. Yes. There are metaphors and themes presented throughout.
Yeah, next week I got to show up so we can do a deep dive on that. Because now, like I can't say shit.
I'm like, I don't want to give anything away. I can't just go off of what
niggas told me. So I just got to shut the fuck up because I don't want to say something that ain't what it is. So next week for sure we're gonna discuss it.
We're gonna be in there. So fuck it then. Let's get right into the show. Today's show's title is "Escape from the Friend Zone." and we gonna jump right into it. Leading people on. Is that okay?
Hell no. And to kind of define leading people on, ways that motherfuckers lead people on is you doing all the relationship shit, but you telling the motherfucker that you don't want to be in a relationship.
Well, that just seems to be every man out here.
There's women doing that shit too, sadly.
I don't know no woman that would do
women are becoming the new
shit
niggas
with niggas and not want to be with him. Our time is also valuable.
I know a couple personally who doing that shit. They
Okay,
like,
so
I'm
listen.
just out here having fun and I'm just trying to enjoy my life, and these niggas they trying to act like they my boyfriend. Like niggas is trying to be they dude. And
are they just going to lunch with them? Because I have several people I go to lunch with that I'm not trying to be in a relationship with.
They going
I'm
on
hungry.
lunch. They accepting gifts. They going on more than lunches. They going on dinners. They spending the night.
Oh, well then, yeah.
They doing all that shit. They doing all the girlfriend shit except accepting the title. And they telling these niggas, you know, they like, I'm telling them straight up that I don't want no relationship, but y'all know just like we know.
Yeah.
That's that bullshit, motherfucker. If you don't want a relationship, don't accept my gifts. Don't spend the night in my shit. None of that.
Wait. If you told me, if the woman tells the man, I don't want to be in a relationship, and then he buys her a gift anyway, I'm supposed to not accept it?
Don't it go the same way with y'all?
No.
If a nigga tell you,
answer the question.
No, you can accept it.
Okay, well, shit. I'm taking all the gifts.
But I'm putting the shoe on both feet. Just like how y'all be like, you know, he said he didn't want a relationship, but we always go out. We always together. We kick it. We spend time. You know, he done met my parents. We do all this hanging out and shit.
Nigga, you my nigga.
But that's the fuck I'm saying. But he done told you he don't want a relationship.
I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
If you met my mama and daddy, that's a whole
exactly
new
how
level.
These niggas feel though, because these niggas is doing the same shit. They feeling like I done did this, and this. We do all this shit together. Yet you keep telling me you don't want to be in a relationship, but we doing all the relationship shit.
Then the shame on both of y'all.
Exactly.
Shame on both of y'all.
Shame on you for being led on.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. It's one thing, because I know a couple of guys I could think of right now who say, oh, I don't have time. I don't have this and this time to be in a relationship, this and that. And then when we get together, we just spend 7, 8, 9 hours together, a whole grand day, this and that. But when we talk about meeting parents, if you really don't want to be with that person, then you shouldn't even agree to meet their mama or their daddy. I would never agree to meet someone's parents if I didn't really see this relationship going somewhere. That's too much. Eating your food and accepting your gifts is one thing, but then we bringing parents into this. That's a whole different ball game. Nah, it's too much.
Nah, you can meet my parents.
Just anytime?
Yeah, I like to show my parents I got hoes.
Boy, bye. You ain't got shit.
Like, mom, check this bitch out, mom. She think it's a motherfucker, ain't she?
That's crazy. I think that is how boys look at the whole parent thing, and then I look at it like, you must be walking on gold or have a magic carpet if you can meet my mama or daddy, because that's a big deal.
Yeah, I tell females that shit all the time. Don't take that as something special. Like, oh, I met his parents and everything. That nigga inviting all the bitches to meet his mama.
Oh, well, I told my son, don't bring no raggedy assholes over here. Bring nothing but the quality ones. And he ain't nothing but nine. I already told him, don't bring somebody over here that's gonna get you embarrassed and get you talked about.
You gonna talk about it to her face?
I'm gonna be like, are you well? Who is this? Must be just one of your little friends.
Damn. And you gonna say it to her?
I'm gonna greet her with kindness, but if it's something is clearly wrong, then I just have to nip it in the bud in a moment. I don't know no other way.
Nah, my mom keep it 100. She be like, who the fuck is this?
I love mama then.
Yeah, my mom don't give a fit nut. My mama embarrassed my girl. Like, who the fuck?
Right, that's why you just shouldn't bring. I don't think a boy should just bring anybody to meet their mama.
Yeah, my mom be like, this what you into, nigga?
Right, that's some shit I would
this
say.
What you doing, nigga?
Something like that.
Ew. But
that's
yeah,
so disrespectful.
My mom don't give a fuck.
So no leading people on. So we drawing the line at parents.
No, we drawing the line at doing relationship shit.
But no, because that's all y'all want to do.
It's a certain amount of time that you spending with a motherfucker that when they saying that they want a relationship because we done spent all of this fucking time together, you need to be like, oh, we gonna have to give each other some fucking space then.
I agree.
If I feel like I'm leading the motherfucker on, and they like, oh, well, we're doing this, and that, I'll be like, look, man, here go what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see you when it's fuck time.
No.
Yeah.
Because here's my thing. Having sex with somebody is relationship shit too.
No, it ain't. We just fucking.
No. That's all a part of it. So if you want to get to that point, you got to spend some time.
Some pussy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You don't got to hang out with nobody to fuck them.
You don't have to, but that is the order.
For you?
Yes.
That's courting.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that's just dating.
Exactly. But if we not dating, we just fucking.
Okay, but even when dating and then y'all say shit like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship, but you keep making time for these dates.
But that's why I'm not taking you on no fucking dates.
So then how are you going to get to the pussy?
Easy. Mouthpiece. I speak well.
For any man.
I can talk my way into some pussy.
Not just for you, for the people out there listening.
Man, if you want to know how to talk your way into some pussy, hit me up.
No, that ain't what I meant.
I'll teach you how to do it. I would do it on Too Much Game, but I ain't gonna fuck up this show.
That's not what I meant. I just meant in the sense like, okay, if you're in a situation where we're talking about leading someone on, so clearly y'all done already been on, let's say 2 or 3 dates, and so they telling you though, or they told you from day one, because I feel like women, you should ask a man. Don't be scared. Like, I don't feel like it's pressing or it's disrespectful or it's thirsty. I don't know, whatever terminology you want to give it, to ask a man, like, what's your plan? What do you want? Where are we going? What, not where we're going, but like, where do you see yourself? Yeah. And then my thing is, people feel like, oh, you need to wait a long time. No, I don't have time to waste.
Exactly. But
like, period. And
get
nobody.
That shit on the table.
And then for him too, though, if he's looking for, okay, this is what it's going to be, great. No problem. That way you have a clear understanding and they have a clear understanding of what this shit is going to be. But I can guarantee you, whatever he tell you right then, it's going to change 10 days from now.
I wouldn't say it's going to change. Because if a nigga say he don't want a relationship, that shit might not change.
It's going to change if you don't give him no sex. Then all of a sudden, oh, I got more time to hang out. I got more time to do such and such. But if you fuck him, I promise you, it's not going to change. You're right. If you fuck him, no, it's not going to change.
Yeah, but it's like,
because he's going to fall back on, I told you, you know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, but again, to not lead you on, I'm not dating you.
Okay, so that's what we tell him.
Because dating is what gets you into a relationship.
Exactly.
Dating is a prelude to a relationship. So if we dating, yeah, this is a relationship.
No, it's not a relationship.
Especially if you're the only motherfucker that I'm dating.
No.
Because why am I going on multiple dates with somebody who I'm not in a relationship with?
If I want to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, put it this way. If me and you go on 2 or 3 dates, right, and you like, so what is we doing with this? And I'm like, I don't want a relationship. We should stop dating at that point.
We should.
If a woman tell me I don't want a relationship, dates is over.
We should. But however, y'all continue to call.
Yeah, because we still want to fuck.
And hang out and want to go somewhere,
though. I don't want to hang out.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the mixed message shit that y'all do.
No, because it's not a mixed message if I'm telling you, shit, bitch, I'm only calling you after 10.
Oh, I'm saying for the person who
is leading people on. Yeah, you motherfuckers who still going on these dates, you leading people on. But if you just want to be fucking, tell them you just want to be fucking and only hit them up for fucking.
Don't do it, ladies. If that's how he come at you,
ladies,
girl,
if
let
you
him
just
go.
want some dick, get some dick.
Girl, let that go, because you can get both.
Yeah, let it the fuck on.
It's not, no, it's no ration.
Ain't
Listen
no
here,
both,
this mindset, yes it is, no it ain't. Because
how?
This mindset of it's a scarcity on quality penis out here. It's some bullshit. You don't have to take no nigga who only want to hit you up on the nighttime tip. Nah. I have niggas who we have a sexual something and we still go on dates and we still hang out. It's not a relationship, but it's what works for us. What you're not going to do is not just hit me up and then we ain't going to go kart ride and go to the movies and shit too.
Might not want to be seen with you.
Nigga, it's me.
on that shit.
Stop it. And stop it. And I don't even mean that in a conceited way. That's
but
just
I'm
not
saying,
the
but
issue.
I'm not saying you personally. I'm just saying the female in general. Like some niggas, like me in my player days, I didn't want to be seen with nobody because you might fuck my game up with somebody else.
Okay.
Even though, as I got older in my player stage, I didn't give a fuck. I was to the point where I was telling females,
exactly.
this is who I'm with right now, bitch. I'll be with you next week.
That's the day and age we in, though.
Yeah, that's
so
how
you
I
ain't
used to
gotta
get down.
lie.
Shit, it's known about how I got down. Like, I ain't give a fuck. You'll see me walking out the house with a bitch, and I'll be like, hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
But that's my point, ladies.
But
you can either accept that. My
it's
thing
called
is,
honesty.
Women set the standard.
Yeah.
I want the ladies to understand, like, you set the standard however you want it to go. Even if you really want this guy over here and you know how he rolls and he operates.
He's amazing.
Understand what you're getting into, because when girls get in situations like that, then they get caught up and then they feelings and then they well, we always having such a good time and we're this.
But I don't take them out.
But you're playing yourself though.
I'm not taking them out.
But I'm saying if she knows she wants more,
yeah.
if she just likes the quality.
Oh yeah,
time,
don't fuck with me.
Then let it go.
And I would tell them that shit. Like, if you thinking it's gonna grow into something, it's not. You don't need to be fucking with me.
There
when
are
they be
men
like,
who
I
are that
really
way.
like you. We was so cool, and I'll be like, I don't even want to fuck your feelings up no further. So we just gonna go ahead and break this shit off right here.
As you should.
Cause man, trust me, dog. You don't want your life fucked up fucking with me.
I can't with this.
Cause I know what I want, and it ain't your ass.
So there you go, ladies. That now you know how to deal with people who are leading you on. Fellas, same thing. If a girl is leading you on and it's not,
leave her.
Leave it.
That's
leave
it.
Leave it. So
cut your losses.
How do you tell your mate they putting on weight? Now you in a relationship.
I'll just tell them.
Oh, what do you say?
You getting a little big.
And then they say, "Oh, that's mean."
But it's true though. I just tell them the truth.
No BBWs for you?
Shit, hell no. I love BBWs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like me personally.
Yes.
You're looking good. That's how I tell her you gaining weight. Shit.
You're looking good.
Hell yeah. I tear that ass up. That's how I tell her she gaining weight.
I don't think I've ever had to tell a man he was getting. Oh, wait. No, I can think of a scenario where I had talked to somebody. We had been dating. Then I moved to another city and they came to visit. And when they came to visit, they were bigger.
Let themselves go.
Yeah.
And see, that's when I would say, okay, you letting yourself go. You getting out of control.
I didn't say nothing, but I think he thought it was going to happen because it had already happened in the past. And I was clear to let it know. No, sir.
Did you tell him he was over the weight limit?
No. Because I don't know how to be rude like that.
It's
I
not
feel like
rude.
It's just very rude.
To tell somebody that they too big?
Nobody's too big. It's just too big for me.
Exactly. That's too big.
No.
Too big for you is too big. Yes, that's what it is.
No. I didn't say anything. But I think there is a way to... I think... Because I can think of a homegirl, the situation where when they were dating, she was big. And the guy she was dating was like, why you don't never go run the track? Why you don't never go? Like, it was negative reinforcement. So it's like, if your mate's getting big, it's about positively reinforcing them. Because I'm sure they are, like, when a woman's getting big, she already know that shit.
I got catfished before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like when I met her, I was like, we should start going to the gym together.
Okay. There you go.
She was like, what you mean? I was like, shit, you above the weight size that you was when I seen you on MySpace. You know, you larger than charge, ain't you? You didn't look that size on MySpace. We should get you down to that MySpace size.
I mean, at least you said we. Were you really going to go with her?
Hell yeah, I was going to go watch.
See, no, you have to go with her.
To do what?
Work out.
I'm skinny.
Positively. It's not about you, though. It's about her.
I'd hit the treadmill.
There you go. Whatever.
Just
It's
get
about
my cardio
encouraging
up,
her.
But fuck the bullshit. I like my size.
Oh, my God.
I enjoy being skinny.
Yes, but it's not about you. It's about your mate. I'm just saying, for
Exactly.
fellas, positive reinforcement is the way to tell your mate that they're getting big or whatever it is that you don't like them. To come at them with something sideways or negative is not helpful.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Shame is good
bullshit
to make a motherfucker act right.
I don't subscribe
You
to.
be like, you fat motherfucker, and then she's gonna dump you and glow up on your ass, and then she's gonna be very new and improved.
Yes and
you
no.
won't be around to watch the improvement, but damn it, when you see her, she gonna be amazing.
Or why can't you just say something positive, then reinforce her and encourage her, and then y'all glow up together?
It depends. Cause see, me, like I said, like me, I like BBW. That's my shit.
Right.
But if I didn't, then I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah, you should make some changes. We should get some salad next time we go out.
I have seen men say shit like that, and I'm like, I couldn't imagine you just somebody saying something out the way to me like that.
You just got to be tactful.
That's what I'm saying. But
and me, I'm funny.
That don't make it okay.
I can say mean shit and people will laugh.
We're talking about somebody you're dating now.
I could say mean shit to somebody I'm dating and they'll laugh because they know that's just how I talk.
If try that shit over here.
If you used to a nigga like me, then you already know how I get down. So you ain't even finna be surprised when I hit you with the shit.
Yeah, but this my thing. There's the layer of sensitivity there.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's a layer of fat there.
You're an asshole.
But no, like for real. Like I just tell them we should hit the gym.
So a woman should say the same thing for a man?
Hell yeah. Be mean to a man. Yep. Be nice to a woman, but women don't be nice to no nigga. Nigga, if you sensitive, go get a puppy or some shit.
I think the same tact that we would want women to have, there we go with this double standard, is the same tact that we should use with men.
Nah,
period. Especially if I'm dating you. If we together and you doing something I don't like
if I'm blowing up, I wouldn't mind a girl being like, baby, don't be on top of me, nigga, you getting big. That's gonna get my ass into the gym. I'm gonna kick that motherfucker right in the gear.
My thing is, that's such a, what's the word? I don't think that men are responsible for a female security level, but sometimes I've seen where comments like that make women hella insecure. I've had a homegirl go get a whole tummy tuck after fucking with a nigga
exactly.
who was verbally abusive.
Yeah.
No.
It worked.
She spent, no.
It worked.
It worked and it didn't. Cause
it didn't work for her and him, but it worked for her. I'm sure she out here flourishing.
No.
That's fucked up.
No, she's not. Because my thing, confidence comes from within. You gotta have, my nigga, I was 240 out here and still on my shit. So you gotta be confident at whatever size. That's what I'm saying. Like, a surgery is not gonna give that shit to you. You gotta have it within. So, no. I mean, she feels good about it, but it ain't confidence through the roof like I'm just out here killing now. No.
You was 240?
Yeah.
We got to see the Throwback Thursday on that.
I'll post that on the Cat versus Dog page. After I gave birth to my son, I was 240 pounds. Big out here. Bell pepper nose, the whole nine. But I still felt confident in myself. I lost the weight because that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, but at 6'4", 240.
I'm not. You know what? I almost forgot we was doing this goddamn show because he be trying me with my height. Listen here. I am 5'10" for the viewers who don't know. Just because you pocket size out here don't mean that I'm hella big. Okay? No ding for pocket size? Okay, great.
She's 6 foot something.
I'm not. He just mad as hell. For whatever reason, I have no clue.
Because you be mean.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she be shooting at me too, nigga. I'm shooting back. These is return fires, nigga. Trust me. She gonna get me at least once.
Fucking reason. Can you escape from the friend zone?
I can.
You can.
But everybody can't. And it depends on how deep into the friend zone you are.
So let's define friend zone for the people.
The friend zone is when you are in a relationship with a person, mostly a friendship, where one of y'all has a sexual hankering for the other one.
Okay.
Like they see you as a friend and you see them as something more.
Okay. That's a great definition. I like that. So how do we get that person who's in the friend zone out of that space into a relationship?
Shoot your shot.
And then they turn it down. Then
decisively. then you either remain friends or you get the fuck out of there.
I don't know if you can get, like, we were kind of pre-discussing this earlier. I think you can get out of the friend zone if she begins to look at you in that way, but I feel like there are once certain levels have been crossed, there's no going back. And I can just only speak for me. But if I begin to share with a male my sexual endeavors with another man, with you, that means I'm never going to take you out of the friend zone, because I don't know why I would feel comfortable sharing what I'm doing sexually with another man to this man. Like, no, I can't see you coming back from that. But I have had somebody I put in the friend zone. I gave them a shot. It didn't work.
That's why he was in the friend zone in the first place.
For the first place. But you know what? I say women, especially as we begin to get older, go through this thing with battling with this person is good on paper. And so I should be with this guy because they meet all the checks in the box because they're on paper. But if there's no chemistry, then there's just no chemistry. And you can't force that shit. You can't make that shit. And that's just what it was. It's just like, I just don't get that feeling when I'm with you.
Yeah, and all you niggas who are good on paper, who are not getting the chemistry from the ladies, y'all niggas need to work on that shit. Get you some testosterone run through you, nigga.
It's not that. I just feel like certain people just have chemistry and certain people don't. Like, he's married now.
But what I'm speaking for is the niggas who I know who are very good on paper. Yeah, these niggas got good jobs. They good to women. They good guys on paper, but they cannot catch a date for shit unless the girl is like ugly or extra dorky or some shit. Like, they can't get none of the females who they want because females see them as corny. And I mean, them niggas right there, you're gonna have to get like your alpha male friends and start getting some of this little asshole juice running through you. You don't got to be a complete dickhead.
No,
but you're going to have to start being a little more confident in yourself.
Confidence does go a long way. I will say that, especially when courting a female. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that shit goes very far. But these niggas who I'm talking about, no confidence at all. They say those lines like, I know you've probably heard this a lot. Oh, I know a lot of guys probably tell you how beautiful you are all day. You
have alpha males doing that shit.
That's some beta shit.
It is. Because my thing is, I want all niggas, whether you alpha, omega, or whatever you are, to stop doing that shit. Every time a nigga tell me, I'm sure you hear this, why is you worried about the next nigga? Don't worry about what I heard before. Focus on whatever the hell it is you're telling me, and just tell me that. I don't want you to address that shit.
Yeah, step your pickup game up, niggas. Cause that shit, that's what puts a lot of niggas into the friend zone. They don't know how to approach you correctly, so they approach you on some homie partner friend shit.
Yeah,
and that's how they end up in the friend zone in the first fucking place. Cause instead of approaching you like a fucking man and being like, hey, you know, you looking real good, you know, let me get your number. Can we go out sometime? Or, you know, go do something, hang out. You want to go catch a movie, or, you know, I know this restaurant. These niggas coming at you like, oh, hey, I noticed you have a white Civic. That's a nice car. I
can appreciate a little bit of that, too. Not being hella, because when you are approached constantly, somebody who is a little bit more patient, I can appreciate that, too.
Yeah, patience is cool, but some of these niggas be way too fucking patient and end up in the fucking friend zone. Because females will be saying shit like, I've been waiting for this motherfucker to like really try to shoot his shot, but this nigga keeps on being like, all right, you go ahead and have a nice day. Instead of being like, you want to come spend the night? Like, nigga, y'all niggas gonna have to really. I'm not saying spend the night. I'm just saying, like, make some type of move. Like, damn, nigga, put your hand on her thigh or something, my nigga. Y'all motherfuckers been on 7 dates. Touch her motherfucking ass. Do something.
Don't do that.
Like, I know some females who done told me, like, we done been on 4 dates. This nigga hasn't reached across the table. She like, nigga, I done put my hand like this on the table. He didn't put his hand on my hand. Yep. That nigga just stayed where he was at in the friend zone. Like, some of you niggas putting yourself in the friend zone.
That's true. I definitely went through a situation like that too, with a whole bunch of dates, literally. And I just started to think the nigga was gay. I was like, oh, we are really just friends. And then he let it out the bag later. But I was like, He let it out just in time because
What he let out? He was gay?
no, that
Oh.
like he
The rainbow?
that he was interested in me, but I was about to just like cancel it because I'm like, I'm making time for you because I like you, and that's not what you want to do. Or I could put somebody else in this slot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas be over respectful. Like, I get being respectful.
Yeah,
You know, just like how, like, I would text you before I call you. Like, is it okay to call you? Like,
I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
but
I
that's what
hate
I'm
it.
saying. Different strokes for different folks. Like me, that's just a thing that I do. But I know, like how you said, like that's some nigga just call me type shit. But a lot of these niggas, they got a lot of those little things that they do that's just way the fuck too friends only. Like, nigga, quit putting yourself in the friend zone. Nigga, if you want to get out the friend zone, send her a dick pic.
So that's not what we're saying here. That's not what. If you want to get
You'll be
out the friend zone, if
after
you
that,
in the
nigga.
friend zone and then you just send me a random dick pic, I'm gonna assume you're drunk, you're tripping, something is wrong with your ass. No, sir.
Yeah, no, don't send a
No,
dick
sir.
pic. I'm just playing.
What if you feel in the picture? Is he still in the friend zone?
You
Listen
like,
here.
whoa.
Never
Damn,
in
Jermaine.
the history of cell phones and dick pics have a woman have one come across her screen and she been like, oh yes, this is what I want.
She like, damn,
Dick
I
is
gotta
ugly.
keep scrolling.
Dick is ugly. Pussy is ugly. They're ugly. That I don't want to see it on my screen. No. I don't like it. And that's, I get it. We're off topic, but for me, I don't want to see it. I think it's a great and special gift
I'm trying
that
to
I
think. Is
appreciate.
all pussy ugly?
It's just I'm saying it's
Not all.
not
I've
all.
seen
But
some
it's a
but
nice
lot.
looking
I'm saying
ones.
I'm just seeing
No.
some butterfly flaps.
But yeah, I don't think I want. Yeah, I done
they
seen
had them
some.
reading rainbows.
I done seen some pastrami sandwiches.
Yeah,
It wasn't pleasant.
yeah.
my point is even porn star pussy. It's not something that's been manicured and bleached to infinity and beyond. I don't want to see it on my screen. I don't want to take a picture of it. I don't want you to send a picture of your junk. Like I don't.
Yeah, no.
And
nigga,
most
don't send
women
dick pics.
don't. Like don't.
Niggas, period. Stop sending dick pics,
Stop.
period. Especially unsolicited. Now, if she asks you, hey, nigga, what you working with? Send me a picture.
Yeah, if she
nigga,
asks
by
you,
all
then
means.
send that shit on to her ass.
But
'cause
outside of
she's
that,
into that.
Never send no dick pic.
Never.
You stupid motherfuckers. When I be
Please.
seeing the niggas on Instagram like, oh yeah, check your DM. I wanted you to see what this thing was looking like. I'm like, this nigga finna get blocked and he don't even know it.
When the 2 times that I have gotten dick pics on Instagram, they have been from random strangers and people, and I felt appalled.
Blocked.
I felt like I had did something wrong. I began to question myself, like, what did I do to deserve this shit? What messages am I sending that niggas think it's okay to send the whole dick to me? No.
Niggas just think it's okay.
And then I had to learn niggas is just ain't
Weird
shit.
as fuck.
And that's
That
just
shit
what y'all
weird.
do.
Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you working with, my nigga. Like, that shit is not flying.
It's not.
Because
Stop it.
I had a homegirl, I had to unfollow her. Because whenever niggas will send her a dick pic, she'll post it on her Instagram. And tag the nigga.
I love her.
Like, shit, okay, nigga, since you think this is the shit, nigga, here you go. Here's
I
some
love
publicity
her.
for that dick you got, nigga.
I would never repost that shit, but I love the audacity of her
Yeah,
to
I'm
do
like,
it
I
because
got to unfollow her.
that's what we should do. That's a great idea.
She was getting lots of dicks. I'm like, God damn, bitch, what the fuck is this?
Hey, but when
I'm
they,
not getting lots.
they get a lots of pictures like that, you think niggas respect them, or are they just trying to run it?
No, I don't think they respected her. And the crazy shit was she's not the type of female who's not asking of respect. She just was real cute, big titties, you know, shit like that. Like, she was a nice looking young lady, and niggas was just shooting that wild shot.
Hey,
Like,
that's a wild shot. Because if a nigga respect a woman, they not gonna just send pictures like that.
See, that's why
But-
I was questioning my life. But you can't even do that
Yeah,
because some of
exactly.
y'all are just out there
yeah,
like
niggas
that.
just take it.
There's nothing on my page that would say, yeah, CJ wants that dick pic.
Yeah,
There's
she wasn't-
nothing.
She wasn't a thirst trapper at all, because you know the thirst trappers, I know they get
Yeah,
dicks all up in their
for
shit.
sure.
But she just a regular ass, you know, this is me
CJ?
on the way to work, this is me
No,
doing
this
my
girl.
thing.
Oh.
And then she just like, God damn, what the fuck is you niggas doing? Like,
Something happened. Whenever you get the dick pic floodgate, something happened. It must have been a picture, a live, or something that was nuts to where niggas like, oh, let me start being Steph Curry with
like
the shot.
I said, nigga, she had a nice little rack on her and shit. So I'm assuming niggas just said, well, I can see cleavage, so
That's all it take.
It must be ready. And she like, motherfucker,
y'all tripping.
I got big titties, nigga. So of course this is what you gonna see, like, nigga.
Sometimes that is all it take. That or ass shot or camel toe.
Oh yeah, no, she wasn't even with that type of shit.
Oh my gosh,
because she was like, she a hood female, and not hood like hood rapper, hood like she from the hood.
Yeah.
So she wear hats and shit like that. So she like, damn, nigga, I ain't even putting that type of energy out there for you niggas to be trying to shoot your shot in this way.
Oh yeah, them niggas nasty.
Shout out to her.
She like, let me go ahead and put you on Front Street, nigga. Since you feel like that's the way to get bitches, I'll get you some bitches. Here.
Niggas nasty.
Now they can see your
niggas
dick.
is just nasty. Like that's
that
just
shit,
what it is.
That's
Niggas is just
way
nasty.
To shoot your fucking shot. Like
you could be. That's my point exactly. Your whole page could be Bible verses. And it's gonna be a nigga out there that's still gonna send you that dick like
that nigga be like, check this out.
Let's Bible study, bitch. Let's
How you feel about this?
A hot mess.
Yeah, that's that bullshit, player.
Nah.
That nigga said, I got some revelations for you.
So we went from friend zone to dick pics, but so ultimately, can you escape the friend zone?
Yeah, but
yes.
You got to shoot a concise shot.
Yeah,
and a lot of times your exit from the friend zone could be from the friendship too. After you shoot your shot, she might be like, nigga, I ain't never even looked at you like that, and you like, well, I look at you like that.
Yeah,
and then y'all motherfuckers might really have to part ways.
You should definitely. You're right. It needs to be concise, and you need to have a plan because if she's never looked at you that way, you need to figure out how to make her look at you that way,
or look another way. Because like I said. You might like as far as the person in the friend zone, because there's been females in the friend zone with a nigga as well, and like I had a female shoot her shot with me, and that ended our friendship.
I think it has to a little bit, because if I'm really looking at you in a sexual way and you not, then when I'm around you, then what?
Yeah, you feeling like you watching the motherfucker that you love in jail,
right? Yeah, no.
Like I can't even touch you. I can't even do none of this shit I want to do. And I feel like this, but we together around each other all the time. And damn well I want to suck a fart out of your butt.
Once you verbalize it, it's a done deal. I can't with him. Once you do. So if your mate goes to jail, do you wait?
Depend on how long.
I think that's a good factor. So let's say they go to jail for 2 years.
You better wait.
Better wait? Why better wait?
Because you better motherfucking wait. I'm going to be home. And it also depends on how long y'all been together. Because if we been together 6 months and I get 2 years, bitch, have fun. We only been together been together 6 months. But like my wife.
Yeah, your wife.
She
gonna wait. If you're married and they go to jail, you should wait. Phaedra didn't wait though.
Unless I get like a dub. If I get 20, babe, have your fun, man. Fuck the bullshit. Just don't tell me.
Yeah, no. That's too much. That's way too much.
Yeah,
Would I wait?
If I get a dub, do your thing.
What does wait mean? Wait mean don't have sex with nobody else?
Nobody.
Oh.
Don't date nobody. Don't do nothing publicly where niggas is going to be sending me mail telling me your girl out here wilding the fuck out.
Close the curtains.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I'm saying. Like waiting is basically keeping it tight. Because like I said, there's motherfuckers who in prison who got an agreement with their girl. Like, man, just don't let nobody catch you out here. If you gonna go fuck somebody, go out of town and fuck somebody. But don't be in the city where niggas is gonna be telling me, hey, man, we just seen the girl at Red Lobster with some tall, dark-skinned nigga. Like, just be respectful to me around the people who know us mutually.
I'm really like sitting here in my mind trying to think. Would I even just wait? Would I even entertain? Because I'm trying to think about like what.
Would you fuck with a nigga who goes to jail?
Yes.
That's probably the question you asked
No,
yourself.
I've done that and they have gone and then I just continued on with life.
How long did you wait before you continued?
No, you didn't hear
How
me.
long was y'all dating before they went to jail?
Like a year. I was in college, so a year.
And how long was he locked up?
I don't know.
So that nigga got 2 weeks, and you was like, jail, bye, nigga,
on
game
my
over.
life.
Hell
you.
yeah, nigga.
Listen
Guess I'm single now.
2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
That nigga had a weekend
fuck
stint.
it, nigga. That nigga got a DUI. She said, bye, nigga. Living my best life.
I just know because my thing, especially as an adult woman now, young, that time young, whatever, just moving on. But as an adult woman, and even if you dealing, I guess if I was to date someone, let's just say a drug dealer or whatever, I can't see waiting. I can't.
But see, that's what I'm saying. All right, but like, put it this way. Like, what if you and your mate are together and he getting like a car accident or some shit? Like, he hit a person. He was making a right turn and hit a nigga in the intersection and he get like 8 months.
Oh, I'll wait.
You'll wait?
I'll wait.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You have to come up with the right scenario for me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to think of a scenario that will make you decide whether or not to wait.
Because if you selling drugs and you go away, then you know what's up. I know what's up. So I don't feel like I should have to wait for that.
Yeah, you knew the job was dangerous. When you took it.
We both knew what was up.
And as the female, you knew what the fuck you was dealing with. I tell females that shit all the time.
Yes.
Like, motherfucker, you know what you're getting when you get with these niggas. So you want a D-boy, a trap nigga, a street nigga, a gangbanger, or any of that shit, your ass you should wait.
Right.
And it's going to be 1,000 niggas shooting they shot, including that nigga's friends.
Yes.
That nigga's closest homie going to be like, yeah, I just came to check on you.
That is so very true.
Oh, you just got out the shower, huh? Can I come in?
I like how you get right to the sex. Whatever we're talking about, it's immediately, you just got out the shower.
That's what it's about.
Hell yeah, because shit, I'm not trying to take her on a date.
Let's get it.
Hell yeah.
So my thing is, wait.
Dog.
How is it that, listen, women know what they're doing, even in just, let's say, a general, regular ass conversation. I never say shit like, even if I am just getting out the shower, I never tell a nigga I'm just getting out the shower because I already know where the fuck that's finna go.
Yeah, but like put it this way, like when your boy in jail, niggas will go to his girl house to check on her and shit like that. And
wait, go to her house?
Yes, niggas is shady. Cause a lot of the niggas who go to her house, they playing it like, oh, I just came to check on you. Cause like when my niggas is in jail, I pop up at their mama house to go check on their mama.
Mama is different.
But niggas will try to pop up on your girl the same way. And I ain't told your ass to go check on shit, nigga.
That's a foul ass nigga.
But niggas will go and check on your girl.
That's a foul ass nigga.
Yes, a lot of foul ass niggas. And that's what I'm talking about. Like when you in prison, niggas who you was with every day is trying to fuck your girl.
Just really though, it don't even be about her. It just be because to say I fucked your girl.
That too.
That's what I be wanting women to see. It don't be the nigga. It's about being able to go back. You were used as a pawn. You ain't shit.
Yeah,
it ain't these niggas on
a lot
you.
Of these pawn ass bitches be with it.
Yeah, they do. But you know what? No, sometimes women fall for the bullshit and think, oh, because like you said, he came over here to check up on you. So she falls for this. Oh, he checked up on me. That was really sweet. Blah, 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 blah. Now, knowing the whole time, this nigga is jealous of your nigga. And so he only want to fuck you so he can go back and tell the street, oh, that nigga ain't shit and his bitch ain't shit because I fucked her the other night. Be mindful that niggas is jealous and grimy of other niggas and will do so. I have been in situations like that where like, my nigga, this your homeboy. Y'all been cool since 3rd grade. Really? This is really what you trying to do?
Yep.
So no. Don't.
Niggas is out here playing the game hella raw.
Don't fall for that shit.
Niggas trying to fuck your girl while you on the motherfucking street.
That's where I'm speaking from. Niggas would try to fuck your gal while you just out here living, while you at your job and they sitting at home not doing shit.
Yeah, nigga. So why you if you value your girl, nigga, stay out of jail. Cause she probably out here getting her legs cracked open.
It's always gotta be the lady. Always.
Because females ain't going to jail like that.
Sometimes it's the women that try and fucking homies too.
That too.
A lot of times.
Yeah, it's females like shit. My nigga is going.
California shady.
Yeah, like because it's like this. A lot of females when they nigga is in jail, they look at that as it's like a hall pass.
It's not even a hall pass. You're in jail. You're in jail.
They like, nigga, I'm single. He locked up. I'm single. He ain't here. He ain't here to catch me. It ain't even catch
me. You're in jail. I am single. I'm free.
Wait.
What if you and this nigga been together 5 years?
Y'all been to 5?
And he get a 6-month sentence.
Okay, 6 months, yes.
Are you single then?
No.
Well, some of these females are. They got a whole baby with a nigga. I know some bitches who married, got kids with this nigga, and he ain't even gone that long. I know a nigga that was gone 2 years, and his girl was fucking everybody.
She don't have to be fucking it. 2 years is a long time.
2 years ain't shit if you've been married for 5.
If y'all are married,
And
then
you got
I will
3
wait.
kids. They have children.
If you are married, but we're okay. So you have to set the scenario.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
each
saying.
one.
Yeah, because see, they was married and had kids, and she was out fucking. I could see if y'all motherfuckers was together a year and he got 5 years. Bitch, have fun. Don't wait for that nigga. Fuck him.
Right.
But if y'all motherfuckers got tenure, y'all got rings,
Yeah.
y'all got children,
Y'all
y'all got a
ring,
whole
you need to wait.
family. Y'all a unit. And she out here just fun fucking? Nah, that bitch
Fun
scandalous as fuck.
Fun fucking.
Fun fucking. What other kind is there?
Hey, but I want to ask CJ. So 5 years.
Yeah.
You've been together, or you've been with somebody for 5 years.
Mhm.
What's the sentence they can get to where you like, look, I'm not staying, I'm out of here? Because you just said 6 months, correct?
Yes, and his other one was 8 months.
Okay.
You get the tiptoeing anything over a year, it ain't looking too good for you, my nigga.
Man, that's crazy.
I think it got to be like a mathematical equation, though.
Like what?
Like, if
For the years that you've been
gotta be like
together?
1/5 of the tenure of
That
y'all
we've been
relationship.
together? I like
yeah.
that. I like that.
If y'all been together 5, you get 1 year, nigga. We been together 10, you get 2 years.
Yeah, there you
but
go.
like, nigga,
Wait,
you not
wait.
gonna get
10 years and 2 years, I'm out?
well.
we got to fix
if you,
that.
But
Yeah.
because if you got 10, it's gonna be like an algorithm then. Because
Yeah.
if you been 10 years, then you should get at least 5.
We got to
But
fix
nigga,
that.
if you get like a hot ass dub or some crazy shit,
No, I'm out.
then it's gonna be stipulated. Like, you can do what you do, just don't let me find out. Just don't tell me you out here fucking everybody.
If
Have
we've
fun,
been
but when I
together,
get out, send me shit.
okay, so we've been together 5 years, but we're not married.
Hey, it's some relationships, yeah. We'll say you're not married.
Oh, okay.
Some people.
So you're not gonna be with nobody that long and not get married.
I can't see it now. No. I
Well,
can't
yeah,
see
hell
it.
no. After 30, you shouldn't be in these long ass, dumb ass
Exactly.
relationships and you not marrying a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is we doing?
I'm not saying that I'm trying to get married as soon as I meet someone, but 5 years, we should know what we're doing. We should know where we're at, and then on that 5th year, you go to jail. I feel like the decision is being made for us.
Yeah, we've been on
the
this
universe has
runway.
stepped in and said,
Yeah.
"Bitch,
We've been
Here
on
you
this
go.
runway way too long for this plane that
Right.
had not taken off yet.
you didn't want to kick rocks, so I kick rocks for you."
That's fucked
Yeah.
up. The universe, you didn't get in a relationship with me, so the universe took you out.
Man, for
What
real.
type of
hell
universe
yeah.
we live in?
God said we don't need to be together.
Yeah.
God took you from
He
me.
took you from me. I don't know what to tell you.
He sent the streets as his vehicle to take your ass away from me.
Hey.
Sorry,
I'm just
motherfucker.
my max is 12 months, or I'm sorry, 15 months. I'll give you, what is that? Is that a year and a half?
A year and 3 months.
A year. Okay, whatever a year and a half is, I'll give you that.
18 months.
18.
They giving niggas baby ages.
Man.
My baby just turned 18 months.
Hell yeah,
I'm not-
nigga.
if I'm
barely
not
walking.
18
if
months-
the baby ain't walking yet, nigga.
You aren't out if those gates aren't opening, and this is just for me.
Yeah, and just as an adult, you shouldn't be fucking with no nigga who has the risk of going to jail. Like
That part, ding, from my
Only way my
co-host.
motherfucking
Like,
ass is like going to jail is protecting my family.
yes.
So you better wait, motherfucker, because
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, if I'm in jail, it's behind you or one of my kids.
Yeah, my ex-husband beat the shit out of a nigga, and I was like, you stay in the house and hide, because I don't want anything to happen to you. And then if he had went to jail, I definitely would have waited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Definitely.
if I go to jail, she better wait, because the reason I'm in jail is her or my children. So, goddamn, nigga, at least I could, have it tight when I get home.
Mr. Mitchell said it depends on her emotional strength. I think that's a good point too, to be able to hold it down. Because in a lot of these a lot of these situations where we're talking about jail and drugs, he is the provider. He
Yeah.
taking care of everything. So now this nigga locked up, she don't know what to do.
Yeah, but if your nigga get locked up for some stupid shit, you can leave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That nigga catch a case doing some dumb shit,
yeah.
bitch, fuck him.
Yeah, you in your 30s still fucking with D boys.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my point. That's why I'm really trying to see and
Like-
trying to fathom a
'cause
scenario where I would stay in some shit like
Y'all
that.
30 and he get cracked for car theft. Go fuck somebody. Go fuck somebody and send them pictures.
I can't. I'm not saying
Nigga, you did what? Stole a car?
That's bullshit.
Yo, niggas still.
You better go get a new boyfriend.
Niggas still in cars in their 30s. That's trash.
Man, hell yeah.
But it's happening.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's definite, especially out here. I don't know.
Yo, nigga get caught doing some dumb ass shit. Exactly. Oh yeah, fuck him. You ain't no reason. But if he do something trying to take care of the family, then yeah, go ahead and hold it down.
Yeah. So okay. So if it's a legitimate reason, you can wait. If not,
go ahead and have fun. Live your best life, ladies.
18 months.
Max.
Live your best life.
Max over here. Can two type A
stealing? Oh
yeah, no. Can two type A personalities work? Let's define type A personality first.
Type A personality is just alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Like, assertive,
mm-hmm.
decisive.
Mm-hmm.
A personalities want to make the decisions. A personalities like to be in control. So basically the question is, can two people who love to be in control be in a relationship? I think it could work, but they got to have some type of compromise in them.
Mm.
Like, two, what is it? I think Tauruses are real stubborn. Two of them together, one of y'all motherfuckers, y'all just gonna have to find a way to compromise on shit, basically.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna give on this one, but I'm gonna be in control of this one. It's difficult, but it could work.
I think it can work. I think people always say opposites attract and things like that, but I think I'm perceived as an alpha female, and I think I have alpha female traits. But when it comes to a relationship, I don't want to lead the relationship. I want you to do that shit. I don't want to, but I will say this. If I feel like you can't and you're not, and you have shown me through your actions that you have dropped the ball, I have no problem stepping in and taking over that shit. You got to make me personally, as a strong person and an independent person, feel secure like you can handle it. I think a lot of women, because I know we've talked about before, like even with the earning gap and women being stronger and more independent and more having things, I think women still want a man to step in and still be that man, but it's like he's got to show her. It's not something you can just say, oh, I'm an alpha male. Like, that's another thing. Alpha males never say, I'm an alpha male when he's in contact with a woman. He just is. The way he carries himself, the way he handles his business, he just is that way. And if you aren't, that doesn't make you less of a man. Doesn't make you less. You just aren't that kind of man. So you may work better together with your wife. That may be a smoother sail for you guys, but I think it can work. But it's definitely going to be some compromise there.
Yeah, and like with a lot of niggas who I tell them, like, because like nowadays with niggas I don't like messing with black women because they got bad attitudes and all this bullshit. I'm like, nigga, most females that I've encountered are submissive. Niggas might think they not submissive, but they are. You just got to give them something to submit to.
Speak on it.
Like, some of you niggas is coming in on some beta bitch nigga bullshit, and you thinking she just gonna submit because you got a dick. That's not how it works. Just having a dick ain't gonna make a female submit to you, nigga. You got to give her a reason to be submissive. You got to take the reins and take control and be decisive on shit, nigga. If you indecisive and you I don't know, then no, motherfucker, she not gonna submit to that shit, nigga. You gotta be the motherfucker saying, look, this is what it's gonna be, this is how it is, this is why, and booyah, and she'll submit to that. But nigga, if you just on some I don't know, babe, then hell no, she not gonna fucking submit
at all.
You a beta male. And
even with the dick, that's temporary. Certain dick will get you to submit, but that's temporary. She's gonna rebel from that shit eventually, because if you giving her good dick, but you're not taking care of these bills, or you can't make a decision that will flourish the relationship in a forward moving direction, it's gonna be like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Yeah, because you lacking skills in other areas.
Nigga got alpha dick and beta personality and shit.
It's the worst.
That's how a relationship really be fucked up. You over here submitting to a bitch ass nigga.
Shout out to Daniel.
Damn. That's fucked up. Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Daniel.
That's fucked up.
Get it together.
God damn. I hope Daniel ain't hearing this shit. Daniel somewhere like, really?
I hope Daniel ain't real. Is Daniel
Man,
real?
Daniel is real.
Daniel got to be real.
Daniel is
Because
real.
that ain't a name you just pop up with.
Right.
Shit.
Well, damn, Daniel, you remember that?
Damn,
Yeah, but
Daniel.
shit.
Damn, yeah. That used to be a whole little thing.
Obviously, it's a real thing.
It's
Yeah,
a real thing. Not real enough.
Exactly.
Exactly. Ding.
Damn.
I give myself a ding.
Daniel and shit, because he's a B.
Let me put my
Daniel with a
name
B
down
and
here.
shit. For real.
Because that is true. Like, I think, like you said, this whole line that black women don't want to submit. No, we're not. We're just going to submit to something of quality. Period.
Something worth submitting to. You got
That's
to
it.
give her a reason to submit, nigga. You can't just think she gonna submit because you here. That's not gonna work.
Stefan says it's my way or the highway. It's just gonna be your. You know what? There are some women who are with that.
Yeah.
You have to find you somebody who's with that. I would never say that though.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. Like you have to display that more than say that.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to say, you know, this is what it is and shit. But if she don't see that in action, she gonna be like, nigga, how the fuck I'm gonna submit to you and I'll make more money than you? You don't even make decisions and shit, and you just be flat out ass bullshit. Like, nigga, you gotta show her that you that nigga to be submitted to.
Because his way ain't always gonna be the right way.
His way might be the wrong way.
Yeah.
Here's my
And
thing.
the highway might be the better way.
You're right on that, but even as a woman, there were times that my ex-husband made financial decisions and they were not the best. It is not then my time to say, oh, nigga, you fucked up, da-da-da-da, that was terrible. I told your ass that shit wasn't going to work. That's fine. That's not the time to do that. A part of also submission is understanding that he's going to make mistakes. But as a man, he's going to fix them or try his best to fix them or do better or just learn from that shit. That's a part of leading. It's not about, I think, sometimes men think that in order for a woman to submit, he's got to be perfect. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's about you standing up, having a plan for the family. And if something does go wrong, say, you know what? That fucked up. That's okay. We're going to move in this direction now. And submission is still believing and still having faith that, yeah, my man made a mistake here, but that's okay. We moving forward now and we bounce back and we learn from that. That's what that shit is in a nutshell. It's never my way or the highway. Nah.
Yeah,
because you're going to make some mistakes.
Yeah, you niggas ain't got to be abusive to be an alpha male neither.
No.
I know a lot of these niggas think that putting their hands on the woman is what make them a fucking alpha male. No, nigga, that ain't the way that you do it. Yeah, you a punk ass nigga. Like, oh yeah, you know me, I'm an alpha male, nigga. I'll shake a bitch, I'll choke a bitch. You're a bitch.
Yeah. You sound hella corny.
Yeah, bitch.
That's like saying
nigga.
I'm gonna beat up a kid.
Yeah.
Nigga, you a grown adult. The
Exactly. Bitch ass nigga. But got a bonus?
Yeah, we got a bonus.
hell? A bonus.
We got a bonus. The bonus is recently in news, Cardi B. Video came out saying that in her past life that she drugged men and robbed them. Also, another video came out after that saying that she drug, robbed them, set them up, and will pull a threesome with a training with these guys. That's nasty.
Right, I didn't see that part.
Oh, you didn't see? You seen that one? Did you see that one? Okay, so should Cardi B be canceled or held accountable or go to jail for any of this that she admitted to drugging and robbing these guys?
Is that me?
It's on you.
Okay. Yes and no. And
Which
here's
is
why
the
yes
yes?
and no. Because on one hand, we just sent Bill Cosby to jail for the same shit that happened a whole bunch of years ago. That in my personal opinion, these hoes knew what was up. So it's like, you're not going to tell me at that. You got to think about, I think people fail to realize Bill Cosby was a huge star of the time. It's like it's like Kevin Hart saying, hey, come back to the hotel room with me. You know what's going down. We're not finna come back here for goldfish and Capri Sun. We finna get it popping. So the same way we held him accountable now, I feel like it should be the same for her. But I feel like not, because if you meet Cardi B, she's a stripper, and you go back to the room with her, you know y'all not going for goldfish and Capri Sun. That is fucking time. So if you just happen to get raw, well, that's your fault for fucking the girl from the strip club. that's what you get. So I don't, if we're going to hold her to society standards, then yes, fine, prosecutor. But real life, everyday ass, nah, that girl was feeding her family at that time, doing what she needed to do to get by. So, no.
I'm not saying to cancel her just because, you know, we'd have to cancel all rappers, period, if we was gonna cancel Cardi B. Them niggas rap about doing all the same shit. And with Bill Cosby, you know, it wasn't no evidence of him doing that shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold Bill Cosby to the same standard that I hold Michael Jackson on. And, you know, if we ain't seen proof, it's fucked up that he's locked up, because there's a lot of people doing a lot of worse things and they're not in jail yet. So that's that bullshit. Nigga, free Bill Cosby. But as far as the Cardi B situation, like, I'm not going to cancel her because it's a lot of other motherfuckers that I'd have to cancel. Should she be locked up? And if ain't no victims coming forward, then shit, it's no harm, no fucking foul. Nigga, she might have been lying about all that shit. As far as the threesome with the tranny shit, that was a hypothetical. She said if I get cheated on, then I'm going to set him up and have a threesome with a tranny. Offset, be careful. Other than that, shit, I don't know. I wouldn't cancel her, and I wouldn't say that she should be locked up. I'm just gonna tell her to be fucking careful and shut the fuck up online, because she's incriminating herself with shit that she got away with. Yeah. That shit wouldn't even have came out if she wouldn't have said it out of her own damn mouth.
Facts.
So, Cardi B, shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Well, that concludes today's show. Today's winner of Cat versus Dog is Young Dolemite.
Oh, shit.
Is that two in a row for you?
Nah, I was tied last time.
Okay. All right. Well, that's been another episode of Cat versus Dog. Hope you enjoyed the show, man. We appreciate you tuning in and supporting. Any closing words for the people, bro?
Nah, not this time. I won.
He's happy because he won.
The victory is sweet.
It is sweet for him, man. Tune in next Sunday, same time, same place, 3 p.m. We'll be here. Make sure to download us on Apple Podcasts or Spreaker.
5 o'clock Houston time.
5 o'clock H-Town, baby. Already, we out.